Peace and blessings be to all of those YouTubers out there that's watching this channel. God is King Movement. The only path is God's way. And if you want to get in contact with me, go to Godiskingmvmt@gmail.com. Please leave your name and your email and say you're interested either in being a participant of this movement, which I am a participant, even though I might be the one who is starting this movement, but I'm definitely a participant, and the leader of this movement is God itself, okay? By the Supreme Being, what names you want to call him, Allah and all that, I'm fine with that, but we must understand that God is King. What I'm going to talk about today is actually the remix of the other video that I showed that talked about Jesus feeding 5,000 people. So what I want to do without further delay, because of time, is I want to show you the equation of Matthew 14 verses 13 to 21. So this is Matthew's. I guess I gotta write that in white. Matthew's okay. Tell me if y'all can see that. If y'all can't, perhaps I need a little more lighting here, because obviously you can't see that. I need to brighten it up a little bit here. Okay, boom. Let's brighten that up. Is that good enough? Right there. Okay, so Matthew's 14, right? 13 to 21. Okay? So Matthew's 14 to 21 is what we're going to be talking about real quick, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to explain to you, very easy. Remember, God is King Movement. I'm going to explain to you very easy on the equation of Matthew's. Okay, so we all know that it takes, this is the people, right? This is how many people we have to feed. Okay? We have to feed 5,000 people with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, distributed by 12 disciples. Okay, we put D there for disciples. Okay, so what's going on? So we got to feed 5,000 people with 2 fish, 5 loaves of bread by 12 disciples. All right, so let's go with this equation. I'm gonna take this off for a second. Right here. All right. I mean, that's beautiful. God is King Movement. All right. Gee whiz. Okay, bam. God is King Movement. Okay, I'm gonna take that off right there. Now, I want y'all to look at this. Remember, we gotta feed 5,000, and I'm gonna put P for people, right? I'm gonna put 2 for fish, all right? Because that's what's the 2 fishes, and 5B, all right, for bread, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna times this by 12 disciples. Because Jesus told them, bring it there, and they all had their baskets, correct? Okay, now, I want you to look at this number. You see, seven times 12 disciples. Are y'all with me? That equals 84, correct? 12 times 7 equals 84. And are y'all with me? Now, the 84 turns into 12. Why? Because what you basically do, this is what I learned from Dr. Gabriel Ebola, is this 8 and 4 adds up to 12. Okay, some people call that pigeonhole mathematics. Okay, now you don't have to add this up no more here. We're good. You know, times 5,000 people, right? So what do you have there? Now, that leaves you 6,000 pieces of food, right? Of food, right? 6,000 pieces of food you have to distribute to how many people? So I'm going to erase that so y'all can see that right now we at 60,000 pieces of food. Okay? What's going to happen? You have to divide 5,000 people which equals 12 baskets left. That, lady and gentlemen, is your equation mathematically to the whole thing of Matthew's 14, 13 to 21. Let me tell y'all something. God, the Most High, the Supreme Sovereign Lord, is not a spook. Okay? This is real mathematics by a genius. And I guess I have to be a genius to break that down because you never saw that before. So, I'm going to give props to Dr. Gabriel for the grand unified theorem. Okay? And I'm going to give double utmost to the Most High, who given him the wisdom and understanding, like the Most High has given me the wisdom and understanding to break down Matthew 14 about Jesus feeding 5,000 people with only 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Y'all just saw the math. If you want me to do it again, I do it very quickly so y'all can see it as is. So you have 5,000 people you gotta feed, right? You have 2 fish, 5 breads, 12 disciples. Add them together, 7 times 12 equals 84. 84 plus 4 equals 12 times the 5,000 people. This here It's the 84 different ways that you can feed people. Okay? But it's divided into 12 divisions. Now remember, this right here is the food that will be distributed, which is 6,000 pieces. Okay? Now, when you add this 84 different ways to this 5,000, this comes up to 12, to this 5,000 comes up to 60,000. You divide that 60,000 by the 5,000 people you must feed. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, it come out to 12 baskets left. Why is that? Why is it 12 baskets left? I can tell you. It's very simple. Did y'all get that? Y'all got that math? Okay, it's very simple. Why is it 12 baskets left? Because when you feed 5,000 people, right? Mind you, you have 2 fish, right? 2 divided into this 5,000 is basically 2,500 people, and there are 2 sets of these people, which equals a total of 5,000 itself. Okay? What makes the bread different is because the bread is the division of 5. So you're going to have 12 left out of the 5,000 people. But people say you can easily do that to 1,000 people. Right, but that's where you get the 12 at. Because I just broke it down to y'all, 60,000 divided into the 5,000 people. So when you saw it the first time, you saw it add up to 60,000 pieces. And you divide that, right, by 5,000 people, which equals 12. Okay? So now that y'all got Matthew 14, verses 13 to 21, thou shalt not tempt God no more. And God is king, because God is the one who sent the Messiah to come down here to correct what the high priests, Pharisees, and Sadducees did of those days, and I guess all of those, what they're doing today, hiding from you. So I just broke down this. God is not a spook, and the Messiah is definitely not the Creator. He gives the blessings from the Creator. This is your boy Lambert C. Davenport calling off from God is King MVMT at gmail.com. Leave your name and your number and get back in touch with me. And I thank y'all for watching this wonderful session on the breakdown of how did Jesus feed 5,000 people. And thank you for Dr. Gabriel. If I hope I say his name right, it's Oybo. That's the guy. Salute to Dr. Phil Valentine's. Salute set to all of the elders, to Higgins and all of the wonderful elders I can't even think of right now because I'm ecstatic. Take care and see y'all later.